everybody, I'm sorry if I'm a tad bright. I am mass producing videos again so that I don't have too many empty upload days this week, so that yesterday doesn't happen and I can just put out the videos that I wanted to talk about things when I wanted to talk about them. So yeah. So the first video that I'm gonna do is, it was a bit of a meme going around. Video game players are urged to play at reasonable times to avoid putting an extra strain on internet networks during the coronavirus outbreak. Now this is a very interesting thing because this is a nothing article from a nothing person because he has absolutely no qualifications making these statements. UK-based video games expert Rik Henderson said people turning to games during isolation was inevitable as a means of entertainment and social interaction, but he urged players to be aware of going online during working hours. I have never heard of a job that's called expert of video games, nor do I know who Rik Henderson is. I would really like to know what is his connection to any of this. Like, is he working for an internet company? Is that why he thinks that it's gonna break under strain? Is he working for the government? What is he doing? Now, important to note here that Netflix and YouTube have committed to reducing their digital footprint during coronavirus crisis by lowering everybody's video quality. The thing is, you consume incredible amounts of data when streaming services. So just like in megabits per hour, streaming Netflix, not HD, practically everyone streams HD. Like, I never watched a video under 720p. I don't always watch them at like 1080p, but I do watch videos at least 720p. So if you're watching something like 360p, you're still gonna consume 1000 megabytes per hour. While if you're watching HD, you're consuming something like 3000 megabytes per hour. If you're not streaming, streamers like me would be consuming a lot of bandwidth, and me uploading videos is gonna consume a lot of bandwidth. But if you're just playing games, then you're gonna be consuming something like, at most, 300 megabytes per hour. In a lot of games like WoW, even less. You're talking about 40 megabytes per hour. Gamers are not the threat to your internet, okay? We're just not. That's like the wrong people to be yelling at. Now this is interesting as well because both BT and Virgin Media said on Friday that even though they're seeing an increase, traffic is still within capacity limits. And if traffic wasn't within the capacity limits, you would start like dropping everyone's maximum download and upload during specific times because you would absolutely have to, and when everybody's isolated at home, it would still be actually understandable for them to do that. But people playing video games would actually suffer from that the least because most speeds that you can drop them to will still allow for smooth gameplay, just not really streaming or uploading, alright? Like, that is the weirdest group of people to go after. Like, you don't understand how internet works if you're doing this. And considering that the internet companies were like, we're fine actually. Well, this dude is just like, gamer, stop gaming! That is very interesting, as I still have no idea how do you get a job as a video games expert, and who the hell is he, and why is Daily Mail writing an article about him, and why did he become an internet meme after getting this article written about him? Because, I mean, I have seen people tweet about this so much, like, sorry Carol, clearing BWL is more important than you watching Grey's Anatomy for the third time. While I don't agree with Zach here, you have to learn how to share the internet. People playing video games are most definitely not the ones consuming the most internet right now. Unless, of course, they're downloading a game 24/7. Like if you're downloading Ark, and it's like 250 gigabytes, guys, and then immediately afterwards erasing and then downloading Ark again, you would be the person putting on a lot of strain. If you're just sitting there playing World of Warcraft, no. No! You're putting less strain than people actually watching videos online. That's how little strain you're putting on. But I hope that this little story has cheered you up. I will post a link to the full Daily Mail article. However, pay in mind that news sites are actually more ad-ridden and dangerous than porn sites at the moment. So maybe don't click it. Or click it at, you know, your own safety. I warned you. You can see how many ads there are. There's even like an ad playing behind me right now. So if you click it, you might at least want to use an ad blocker. Yes. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe. That number makes Myrta very, very, very happy. And I hope I'm gonna see you on my other videos that I'm now going to go off and film. I have 2 more lined up because those are easy to do. And that will give me some breathing space to do some more later. So, yeah. See ya. I hope I'm gonna see you tomorrow. And bye-bye for now.